I have the great pleasure of introducing to you our great representative from the state of California and represents our governor, Governor Newsom. I want to introduce to you Abigail Solis. Give her a big round of applause. She's from here, from the Central Valley, and she's doing a dynamic job. She's one of our great leaders, and she's going to say a few words. Thank you for giving us your culture, your music, your food. Diversity is certainly our strength. Abigail.
Happy New Year, Fresno! I'm so honored to be here with you. Thank you, Dr. Tao, for the invitation to speak with you today. My name is Abigail Solis, and I am the Central California Director of External Affairs for the Office of Governor Gavin Newsom. And I'm honored to be here and celebrate the Hmong New Year. It is great to be in the city of Fresno. Fresno is the beating heart of California's Central Valley. Fresno is a diverse, vibrant city and home to one of the largest Hmong populations in the country. California has a long and vibrant history with the Hmong community, dating back to the arrival of refugees following the Vietnam War. And to all of those who served that are here today, thank you for your service. The Hmong community and its traditions add to the beauty of the Central Valley and of California. With the Hmong New Year celebration, it is a time for families to gather, to celebrate together, and to honor ancestors and pray for good fortune. Your community has a deep respect for elders, and I can feel the warm, welcoming spirit that surrounds us here today. The Hmong community has made great contributions to California. Here in the Central Valley, several small farmers bring their farming knowledge and hard work to the fields, bursting with fruits, nuts, vegetables, and more. From Fresno's vineyards to Merced's almonds orchards, Hmong farmers contribute significantly to California's agricultural output. The Hmong spirit of entrepreneurship shines through California, with numerous Hmong-owned businesses that have created jobs for communities across California. And California's cultural landscape has also been enriched by the vibrant tapestry of the Hmong community, with its unique tradition, music, and delicious cuisines. As we look to the year ahead, the governor is committed to keeping all of our communities safe. Recently, he authorized additional funds to bolster safety and security in religious institutions, places of worship, and faith-based institutions across the state. Some of that funding went to our local law enforcement here in Fresno. In 2020, Governor Gavin Newsom signed an executive order on equity, directing state agencies and departments to take additional actions to embed equity analysis and considerations in their missions, policies, and practices. This action will help to expand opportunity for all by addressing disparities for historically underserved, marginalized communities. This action builds on the administration's work to help all Californians thrive and continue to march towards equity and equality, including expanding access to Medi-Cal coverage for all low-income Californians, regardless of their immigration status, protecting and expanding access to reproductive health care, advancing gender equity, and working to close the pay gap. It includes investing in educational equity, implementing national leading efforts to protect frontline communities from the climate crisis. We have invested unprecedented amounts for those who are facing housing and homelessness issues, and provide strong support for LGBTQ+ youth and families. Advancing critical reforms to create a fairer criminal justice, and establishing a pilot for advance payment to expand access to funding for community-based partners and organizations across the state and here in the Central Valley, and making groundbreaking appointments onto boards and commissions across California, reflecting the diversity of California, among other efforts. As we stand here today in the city of Fresno, a place shaped by the Hmong spirit of resilience, I think of how beautiful this community has overcome hardships and embraced new challenges. All of you have etched your stories onto the landscape of this great Central Valley and beyond. Today's gathering is not just a celebration of the Hmong community, it is the celebration for all of Fresno. Today, as we look back at where we have come from, we look forward to the year ahead of us. I know the Hmong community will continue to thrive, continue to love, and continue to share your community spirit. On behalf of Governor Gavin Newsom and the state of California, I thank you and I wish you a Happy New Year.